Hey right guys, Trish Much is Joe here, and today we are watching and reacting to American Crime Story episode 2 of season 2 of course. Like I said, I'll probably watch season 1 off camera, but first episode was very good. I really enjoyed the first 10 minutes. The rest of the episode was solid as well, like the flashbacks parts were good. And then when it kind of caught back up and showed what Versace was doing kind of in the last 20 or 15, 20 minutes, something like that, I really enjoyed that stuff as well. So it's like it started off strong, then it got like okay, and then it got really good again at the end. So overall, I enjoyed the first episode. I'm very curious what kind of happened in between the years. And I think they mentioned he did I think it was 4 other killings during that time. So I'm excited to see what all that's about. I don't know if they'll show any of that this episode, because we do of course have 9 episodes in total. So yeah, if you enjoy, remember to leave a like if you're new, remember to subscribe, and if you do want those early and uncut reactions to American Crime Story, then a link to the Patreon page will be down below. I believe Patreon will be about 4 episodes ahead. So yeah, by the time this one's on YouTube, they'll be kind of towards the end because it's a very short show. But yeah, anyway guys, let's do this. Versace, he's come back from the dead.
What have you done but belittle me and criticize his choice?
What have you done for him? What have you given him?
So these two don't like each other is what I'm going to get from this.
Children.
I need us to be a family.
Yeah.
I cannot do this if we're not.
These two are definitely not going to have family vibes. Those two do not like each other at all.
Donatella, please.
Yep, they still don't like each other then. And if you move that hair out of your face, Penelope Cruz, you could probably see a lot more. Oh my god. It really be like that. God, just paparazzi. I say it every time I see him on the screen, but just scum. Oh, I know your brother's just died, but can you give us an interview, please, for me, so I can get clicks, please? Walmart! 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 Every time I see a Walmart, I can never look at Walmart the same. Creepy. Imagine that was Blaine singing. $30 for this? Oh, this is the room they stormed in the last step. I'm a wizard! You're not just gonna roll on up, Darren. That's not how it's gonna work. So they actually shot on location apparently as well. Like, the scenes inside is actually inside the house. I don't know if that's true, but I think someone said that.
I think he's more or less likely to be here compared to, say, Los Angeles or San Diego.
We intend to do our job on the assumption that he's coming here.
Well, he is. Well done. So they knew he's in Miami. They knew he's a murderer. And they know what he looks like, but they don't...
I don't want to be a pain. I don't want to be a pain.
Oh my god, him trying to practice how to talk to people.
I don't want to be a pain, but growing up, I spent my summer swimming off the coast of Saint-Jean-Cap-Ferrat. So, you said? No.
Just in the head, basically.
You lose anyone? Lost my best friend. And the love of my life.
I'm sorry. Recently?
This year,
I'm guessing that's a lie as well.
I was helping him with the costumes for Capriccio. It's an
Yeah, I'm gonna say I don't believe that, I'm not gonna lie.
One night,
And we got
treated to a
Darren
meal
in...
with stars. Anyone who's anyone needs.
I don't know what the
know,
word would be for those
Three of us
big
head
dick
chef.
pants.
Anyway, that's when he proposed to me. Didn't work out, but
My god. Yeah, alright mate.
you ever wonder what if?
God, the creepy, sinister music.
I can be submissive.
You have no idea.
Ha! Cool. Oh, you're about to kill this guy. I mean, okay. Just gonna tape around his bald head, I guess. Mad. No, I ain't gonna be doing that to like some guy I just met though, are you? Yeah, this guy's about to get murdered. They said 4 people though, so... What, is he choking? What the fuck? Got American Psycho vibes. Dan Chris can murder me if he wants. Oh god. Ooh. Oh. Wow. Fuck that.
Wrapped up like a little gram of cocaine.
Of course. Ha! What? It's like, you said you wanted to be submissive, mate. Don't get salty because you were weak. You know how they applaud every single one? You're just going to be sat there applauding for like 30 minutes or whatever. I'd be tired. I'd be like, I'll give up after 2. Looks like something Slutty Santa would wear. Imagine Slutty Santa flying down the chimney and just with his massive beard. You want to do drugs? Blaine, no! What's he doing? Why? What's your obsession with tape? Did stuff like this actually happen then? He walks around taping his face or something?
You and me.
Again, I want to know what scenes actually happen. Like him taping that bald guy, did that
I
happen?
think, yeah.
And stabbing a hole in his
Anything's got
mouth.
to be better than working that beach, don't you think, Andy?
Oh god, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. What the fuck?
I'm gonna take a shower.
Cool. Is that so you don't get your hair wet? I mean, there's probably easier ways to not get your hair wet, but...
I want to marry you.
You can say it in the morning. Or can you say it in the evening?
What? Is everyone happier in the morning? Is everyone more horny in the morning? Oh, she's the one who called. Oh, Versace's sister. He's gonna stalk her back to the house probably, yeah. I mean, that wasn't far.
Come on, Johnny, let
Oh.
me in.
Not denied.
Come on,
Okay,
baby.
I fell for it.
Johnny.
Different room. Different
See
room.
you again.
So you put down this room here, I think.
We were friends.
Were you? Oh, I guess there's been a time. The
Someone asks you if we were friends.
timeline's a bit
You'll say no.
fast. I mean, that's when you know he's about to do something dodgy. I'm gonna go back through the months at the end, I think, and just on a bit more. I wasn't really focusing on the months. I always focus on the year, because typically months don't even really matter. But with this show, I feel like it actually does.
I don't know his name. He was on America's Most Wanted.
Is this man black or white?
White guy. The white guy who killed 4 white guys. He's here. No joke. Send everything right now.
Is that what they actually asked first? Yo, they got their rapping. No, he left. He left. Yeah. Close. Very close. We know he doesn't get caught because... Hey, Last of Us 2 vibes with the red neon. Yo, it's under a month until Last of Us Part 2. No one cares, but... And by the time it's on YouTube, I think Last of Us Part 2 will actually be out. Oh, they've left. Was he gonna walk... So did he not care about, like, being seen? Was he just gonna walk up and shoot him in the face? Or Brad? Or Brad? Or Chad? Or Mad Lad?
do? I'm a serial killer. What? I said I'm a banker. I'm a stockbroker. I'm a shareholder. I'm a paperback writer. I'm a cop. I'm a naval officer. Sometimes I'm a spy.
Oh,
I
man.
build movie sets in Mexico, and I'm the person least likely to be forgotten.
Right. Just still
Benja
creep.
Kunane.
Right. And he name drops his actual name. Just unreal, like. Alright, I'm just going to quickly go through the timeline. So March 1994 is where the episode started off. So July 16th, 1997. So July was after he died. Or July 16th or July 15th was when he was shot in 97. So then we have May 97 where Darren Criss arrives in Miami. So that's 2 months before. It doesn't say date, it just says May. So 2 months he was in Miami before he killed Versace. And so I guess everything that happens in this episode is just well, not quite 2 month period because it didn't get to the point where he killed Versace, but basically 2 months. I'd say maybe like a month or something. I still don't know how far away it would be from the end of this episode when he actually killed Versace, but then we go July 6th. Okay, so July 6th, 97 is the catwalk part. So that's basically been 2 months. And it's like 10 days, basically 10 days until he kills Versace. So they were just about to get married and you can see he's like preparing to kill him. And he was going to call him out to the window. The cops are very close to catching him as well at that point. And the Versace and his boyfriend were about to get married. So, oh, Jesus, I just pressed play on the club scene and made me shit myself. So yeah, basically 2 months this whole episode was... Obviously we had some flash forwards or flashback, however you want to see it, of Versace's sister kind of dealing with everything. But I'd say they are still the weakest scenes. Whenever Versace's sister is walking around doing things, they are by far the weakest scenes. I have no interest in her as a character. Honestly, I find her a little bit boring. I think it was every time it didn't show Darren Criss' character after the killing in this episode. They did in the first ep, obviously it showed like what he did straight after. But this episode, whenever we got cut to where Versace was dead, it was only to do with the sister and Versace's boyfriend, who I don't know the name of. I don't know anyone's name in this show, apart from Versace at the moment. I'll try and learn them. I need to get Darren's right. I know what it is. It's just I can't remember it. So yeah, I'd say they were the weakest scenes for sure. Everything with Darren Criss was great though, like seeing what he did in this 2-month period for when he arrived at Miami. Like just preparing to kill him, and again, I don't know if it'll show it, but the 4 murders before, I don't know if they'll show that. Like, I wonder what that's about, like what went wrong with him. Obviously, we knew he was a compulsive liar from years back anyway, but what brought him to get to the point where he was just killing 4 people and then wanting to kill Versace? There's a lot of questions there that I am intrigued for the answers for sure. And I'm not going to search up anything with Versace just in case it tells me, because I think I'd want to learn it through this show, just to, for dramatic effects and for the sake of the reactions. I could just search up what actually happened and it would tell me, but I don't know, I feel like going into a show like this and not knowing anything is quite interesting, especially because it's been years, so probably a lot of people who had watched Versace would know what actually happened and stuff like that. So, and again, let me know in the comments like what scenes were actually happened, like the bit where he put the tape around that guy's face and then put the hole in the mouth or whatever. Let me know if that actually happened, because that was madness. I thought he was full on going to kill that guy, but yeah, I really enjoyed this ep. I'd say the flashbacks in this ep were better than the first ep, but the present day stuff wasn't as interesting as it was in the first ep, if that makes sense. So rating, I'm going to go in 8.4 out of 10. I've got 8.5 out of 10. I think it's definitely better than episode 1. I'm really intrigued to see where it goes for sure. So yeah, there we go, guys. And if he got caught, or if he got away, or if he, the cops killed him, or he killed himself, I don't know what actually happens with the guy. So yeah, that'll be hopefully will tell us in the show. I'm going to assume that'll be way towards the end of the season, but we'll wait and see. So thanks for watching, guys. If you like and enjoyed, let us know the episode down below in the comments. If you want us early and uncut, then a link to the Patreon page will be down below, and I'll see you next time for episode 3. Until then, peace.